In this video, I'll show you how to change the logo on the WARDCAM report. So if you want to, you can put your company's logo on there. Since we've had a change in our logo design, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Seems like a good time to do it. So I'm just going to make a quick part here and get to the screen here. So of course we click on our CNC button, and after we create our CNC file, then I can click on my report and save that. And here's our old logo that I want to replace. So we'll just go back to here. So if I only want to change that logo and I only want to keep one report, you can do that, or you can also make multiple reports if you wanted, for whatever reason, have multiple logos. If you come into your machine database and you click on the advanced button here, down here at the report, this is the report file that we're looking at right now. And if you click on the edit button, it'll open it up in your editor of choice here. And if we scroll down, get rid of that one in the background since we don't want that anymore. We scroll down to around line 250. This is the image that we're going to be replacing. So, and what we'll want to do is go online and search for a PNG to base64 converter, and then paste that code in there to update that image. So I'd always recommend, if you're going to do something like this, to go ahead and make a backup of the default one that we have in case something gets totally messed up. You can always revert back to that. So you want to go to C Program Files, Waterjet, WARDCAM, and then under there, go to the Scripts area, and then into Reports. And this is the default report here. So you can just do a Control-C, Control-V, copy and paste, and that'll be our backup file here. So in here, I've already created a PNG file and also a JPEG file, so I can walk through. You can use either file format there for that. So what I'll do is go ahead and just go online here and search for a PNG to base64 converter. And of course, numerous ones come up. You can choose whichever one. Most of these, you drag and drop your image, and then it'll create the code that you need. So I'll go ahead and do the PNG file first. So I'll take that, grab that, drop it in here. And on this one here, click on Show Code, and it brings up the code here. We're going to use this first one here for HTML file. So I can click on Copy to, select all in this case, copy to clipboard, and then go back to that script file to edit that. So double click on that, pull that up here, and we'll just select all this. Now what's interesting is if you replace those double quotes here, so let me just delete this here first and paste that new one in there. What's interesting is if I keep the double quotes here, we should get a error message when I go back to WARDCAM to create this file. So if I go back to report now, you should eventually get a error message like that. And then if you just go back into this file here and change this double quote to a single quote, and then down at the bottom, change that to a single quote, and then resave that, and go back, create my report again, and there's my new logo. So that's with the PNG file. So if I want to do a similar thing for a JPEG file, I can come back to here, and let's go back to where my images are. We'll drag this one over here. All right, show code, select all, copy, and then go back. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a second report. So if I want to be able to switch between the two different logos, I can do that. So again, I'll just do a Control-C, Control-V, and this one here, I'm just going to call this Waterjet logo, or Waterjet. And we'll open up this one, and again, go down to that image area, line 250, select all this, delete that, paste the new information in, which apparently I didn't copy to my keyboard, so we'll just come back here again, try that again, select all, copy, paste. Looks like I got it that time. Okay, save that. So now I've got two files I can choose from, this one here and then the one that will just have the Waterjet logo. So right now if I create the port, it'll still be the one that I just did. It has the Waterjet Axes logo. And then if I want to use the other one, I can go back up to Database and Machine Database, click on the Advanced. This time click on Choose File. It'll bring me into that Reports area, and then I can choose the different report that I want to use. And click on Save and Report. And now I've got that one with the Waterjet logo. If you have any questions on that, let us know. Thanks.